What do you think, Toby? Are they your friends? Come on, look at the camera, doofus. What a doofus. This is Monday, my day to watch the baby today. So I did. And we played all day. And we both took a 2-hour nap at the same time. He in a little cot and me on the chair. And we played hard. We sat outside. We watched birdies and when the wind catcher things blowing around and all kinds of stuff. We had a big day. And he came over here and we played on the organ. It has like a rhythm thing. You can change your rhythm from like rock and roll to reggae to waltz to shuffle beat to fusion to trance to whatever. So I was going through various beats and I could tell he got excited. He starts doing this with his hands. So I put the little dial on chord. So when you touch like a G on the keyboard, it has a G chord or an F chord or a C or whatever. And he was enjoying himself to the fullest. He really thought he was playing. And that just tickled me. And I told him, I said, he's only 8 months old. I said, Sebastian, if you ever want to know how to do this or how to play, just ask Nana and I will help you. Never too early to at least tell him that. I've got my soup that I had frozen from last week. Hopefully it'll taste okay. And some pita crackers and cheese. Tomorrow I watch Little Feller again while Brian has this doctor appointment. Some doctor that put this mouth guard thing together for him. And he's supposed to crank it. It's supposed to move your jaw enough when you're sleeping that you don't snore and that you don't have sleep apnea. So he's got an appointment with this doctor guy that's like almost an hour away. So it'll be all morning tomorrow. And then in the afternoon, I'm going to Trader Joe's and I'm going by the post office. Well, I'll go by City Hall first, see if I can drop my vote, which is all filled out and signed and in the envelope, to drop it off there. If I can't drop it off there, I'll go to the post office to mail it because I don't really trust these mailbox on a tree things around the neighborhood. They get broken into a lot. So my vote is ready to cast officially. And my Kamala t-shirt, I washed it by hand and was going to rewash it and dry it in the little sink top washer dryer thingy, spin dryer thing that I have. And it stopped working. It doesn't work. I haven't had to use it for a while because I've been taking large loads to the laundromat. But, once in a while I could do a t-shirt or underwear or something. It doesn't work. It's a bummer. So tomorrow after I watch a little guy, probably in the afternoon, I'll drop off my vote, go to Trader Joe's, and there's a housing development that they looked at Sunday. It's way, way, way too expensive. I think he said it was like $1 million and something per house. That's insane. These houses had an apartment built on to the side of the houses. It had its own garage and its own entrance from the outside, and it was adjoined on the inside as well, which would be really cool. Spencer said he liked it. It had a huge kitchen in the main house part. But Brian was trying to show me pictures on his phone, and Spencer was getting his head in the way, and I just couldn't see. I might see if they're where it is and try to take a look for myself just to see. So when I make my first $1 million, I'll just buy him the house. No, but I'm curious to see what it's like. And it's really close to where Spencer goes to school and where Ashley goes to work. And there are 2 different back roads that go down to the area where Brian works. One's a little shorter than the other. Probably take about the same amount of time, but it's a little windy road. And it's really close to the Footlighters Theater. So, and it's not far from Citrus Plaza, which has all the stores like World Bazaar and Kohl's, J.C. Penney's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Aldi's, whole bunch of stuff. I said Kohl's. So it would be a primo area. That's why they can ask as much as they're asking. It's right next to a dog park and everything, which I think Brian and Ash would love. But the price is incredible. Yeah, who knows what's going to happen in the world. Kitty Cat's, that's his evening ritual, sleeping on my leg, and I eat and watch something on YouTube. I go on Facebook periodically. There's some guy wanted to be my friend. You know, you get these friend requests. His name is Bart something or other. Bald. Well, he has shaved his head bald. He has a little bit of a beard. And very muscular. And like, whoa. This has got to be fake. No one like that would be interested in me. Believe me. So I looked at his profile, and there's a picture of him and some girl about 8 years old. He says that's his daughter, Lydia. And so I wrote a message saying, nice try, good looking pictures, I must say, but you're getting better at this, fake profile stuff. I'm going to have to say no. And I got a message back from this Bart guy saying, I can understand you're skeptical, blah, 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 blah. And he sounded like a person. So I answered a couple questions, just like, are you single? Yeah. And he lost his wife in a fire. That, to me, it sounds weird. Did he set the fire? Anyway, it just like, and he says, well, my daughter will check the phone and she'll think that you're you're going to be her new mommy. And she'll tease me about it. So can we go on Telegram? It's a different app. And we can talk on there all we want. So I didn't answer. I asked my good friend Dave Nicholson up in Canada, because he knows about computers and stuff, and I told him about it, and I said, what do you think? And he says, I don't know. Sounds kind of fishy. He said, it's easy to get into that kind of program and all, so you could lose information. And then I looked it up, and Telegram was invented by a Russian guy, and its headquarters is in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. So I thought, as much as this guy is gorgeous, and as nice as he seemed to talk, and he's talked correct English and everything, not like some of the things you get, I blocked him. I had to. I didn't want my heart to start liking this fake stuff. So, Kitty Cat, what you doing? You're looking at me like, shut up, I'm trying to sleep here. Oh, okay. Well, I am running out of phone space to do this. Going to be working on that. Hopefully I was going to get all the rest of any shopping I needed to do done tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow afternoon. And then we'll see about getting a replacement camera and ways to upload and edit. So I'll get back to more interesting videos. Woo woo. Oh well. Onward to my reconstituted frozen microwave vegetable soup and some crackers and cheese and Pepsi. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday. Yeah. Okay. Boo. Last Wednesday I nearly forgot. I did put a joke up at the last minute and it sucked, but I do have some. I'll just have to think ahead of time. All right. You take care of yourself. Weather's changing again, going to, and people are still the same, only worse. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. You guys are the best, I must say. Bless your hearts. Let's go upward and onward.